water signs, my Cancers, my Pisces, my Scorpios. You guys know how I feel about y'all. And anyway, this reading is really more tailored to the full moon that's going on. This full moon is called the buck moon. It's called the buck moon because this is a time where young male deers, they start growing their antlers, you know, basically maturing themselves. There's also an eclipse going on. A bunch of things are in retrograde, and I'm sure you're just trying to understand how all this cosmic energy is going to affect you. But don't fret, this is a time where a lot of cycles are coming to an end finally, and you're going to be able to level up from them, accomplish your, you know, certain goals that you might have had, and also like mature in a way where you can move forward. So let's see what cards I'm gonna pull for you. This is ridiculous. I cannot. Okay, so first card I pulled was I don't know where that came from. The first card I pulled was the Page of Wands. This guy is all about, you know, feeling inspired, feeling very eager, wanting to, you know, pass on certain messages through their creativity and certain actions that they take. So yeah, water signs, I think right now you guys are being very, like, you're very excited to like start something new because you're so inspired, especially probably by your own growth. But you know, don't let me always saying that pages are childish make you think that that's not you maturing. It's just kind of like a newfound joy, something that probably makes you feel, you know, nostalgic, something that makes you probably feel proud of who you are as an adult because of the expectations you had of yourself as a younger person, as a child, you know. But I think even though right now you're the Page of Wands, I think it's finally time for you to level the fuck up and be the queen that you are. You know what's so crazy is the last reading I did for not on YouTube, but the last recording that I tried to do for water signs, I pulled the Queen of Cups for you guys, but I think it's time for you to be the Queen of Wands. Instead of relying on that childish energy to take you to these new inspirations so that you can, you know, start creating, how about you start, you know, actually nurturing that passion and creativity so that you can start actually creating. Like, it's one thing to feel inspired by things, and it's another thing to start acting upon them. So right now, while you're feeling inspired, understand that you need to start acting upon those inspirations so that you can actually create. Instead of being so introverted, try being a little bit more extroverted. Trust your senses. How does something make you feel? What does it taste like? What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it sound like? You know, trust your thoughts a little bit more. I know there's a lot of things going on and you guys are very swayed by your emotions, but trust the thoughts that are appearing because of those emotions. And also understand that the perception of life that you have is completely unique to you, and a lot of great artists, a lot of great creators are just really good at reflecting the things that they perceive. So don't feel like your perception is not, you know, valid just because you feel like you're the only one who can relate. No, like, other people need to see that so they can finally get it, that it's like the world is not just about one of us, it's about how all of us see it and how all of us, you know, cooperate to take part in it. I do have the Three of Pentacles in reverse though as the outcome card, so like I said, you might want to really use this time to start putting your inspirations into actions. The Three of Pentacles is all about expressing yourself and, like I said, being creative, especially with the resources that you have. If you create for work, then maybe take this time to understand that you should probably be a little bit more social within your workplace or within your career path. Also because other people need to see how dynamic you are. If this is something that you do for work when it comes to creating, then other people probably don't understand the full depth of your potential because you're kind of keeping it to yourself. And no. Like, if you're inspired by something, do it and show it the fuck off, because other people are going to be wowed by it. You are very talented. Like, Pisces, Scorpios, Motherfucking Cancers, y'all are so talented. Like, y'all are really good at what y'all do. So don't sleep on the fact that, you know, you want to do it. Don't be afraid to show it off. Own yourself. Come on, y'all got this. Yeah, be the Queen of Wands and start showing these people up, because you know, if you got it, flaunt it. Boy, I know you want it. While I turn around, you watch me check up on it. Okay? So, anyway, yeah, goodbye.